What's up, everybody? I am about to do the Golden Circle Tour, Iceland's single best day tour. If you want a chance to see all of Iceland in just 8 hours, do this tour. Obviously, you're not going to see the whole country, but seeing the main points. Thingvellir National Park, where you can see Europe and Asia, the two tectonic plates merging together. You're going to see the most famous geyser, literally called Geysir. And then there's this incredible waterfall. Oh my god, you see just the vast landscape that it is right now? There's just nothing. It's so rural, it's so desolate. There's like one road. It feels like, I don't even know, I don't know if you can see, there's a lake right there, but this is gonna be so much fun. If you want to see as much of Iceland in one single day, this is the tour you need to do. It's on Grey Line. It takes about 8 hours. There are other companies as well, but I'm doing it on Grey Line. You take this coach bus, and as you're going through the nice desolate landscape, which, oh my god, it's gonna be so desolate, you're not gonna see literally anything but just vast expanses of land. It's gonna be so cool being in rural Iceland. And as you're going through, they're giving you history lessons on the speaker across the bus. Gulfoss waterfalls, and we're gonna get much closer, and it's gonna be spectacular. Apparently 60 feet up the waterfalls, you'll be able to feel some mist. It's a little chillier than the other place, especially the geyser, and you're getting this great rural landscape. But let's go see that one. Wow, oh my god, I am right alongside the waterfalls now. This is crazy. Gulfoss Falls, oh my god, one of the most impressive waterfalls I have seen in my entire life. It has like 2 layers of it. You got a little falls, and then you got another massive plunge down, and it leads into a giant canyon that's just with the river going, and you still have the expansive landscape. I'm actually going to go to that viewing platform right now, so let's see what it's like a little bit closer. You hear it, and apparently sometimes you get a nice rainbow. Obviously we're not getting one right now, but we're on this viewing platform right here, and this is stunning scenery. The tour gave us about an hour to walk around here and see this, so this was incredible. You know, it's also only a 10-minute drive from Geysir as well. Also, the fact that there's a real glacier out there, you can't see it right here, but here's a clip of me zooming into it. But yeah, let's head down there now. Oh my god, the walk going down there is absolutely stunning. This is so cool. It's so steep. You see just how fast the water is rushing. As we get lower, you feel the mist hitting you. You literally see it right behind me, how it's rising, and you probably can hear it, the camera. It is getting louder and louder. So let's get even closer. Now I'm above the waterfalls, and you just see the water plunging straight into the ground. I love the fact that being on top of it, you get that much cooler view. If you have time, make sure you take the walk actually towards the falls. Oh, look how close I am. Oh my god, you're right on top of it. You feel the energy. Oh my god. And then I turn around and you see it going down even more. Like, this is, honestly, this is the best part of the tour, of the Golden Circle Tour. You have to come, you have to do this tour, and yeah, make sure you get as close to the waterfall as you can. This is so cool. And I've been to Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is still my favorite one, but this is awesome. You know, they're not exactly fjords, but just the way that it shoots straight down, and you have the river and the falls going right between them. It's so cool generating these cliffs. Okay, yeah, this view right here, this one is my favorite. Also because the falls coming in, then it just tunnels straight out. Now I am at Geysir, and this is a landmark that you have to do no matter if you're doing a tour or not. Sometimes people do Icelandic road trips, and you see the steam coming up from the ground right behind me. It's because we're on a volcanic hotspot. This is stop 2 of the tour, and this is so cool. Just throughout the entire area, you have the steam rising up, but they have the actual geyser that we're gonna head to, that every 7 to 11 minutes shoots the steam into the air. So it's gonna be so cool. Also, you see there's hiking trails all around. You can hike up there. These aren't actually mountains, they're hills, but if you're doing one of the road trips, you can spend literally like 7-8 hours just doing all the hiking here. But right before this, I was wearing 2 sweatshirts. Now you see I am in short sleeves, and that has to do with the steam. It's actually really hot around here. Like, I'm borderline sweating. right now. You feel it coming onto you. You smell the sulfur as well from it coming out. Steam reaches the temperatures between 80 to 100 degrees Celsius. So 190 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my God, yeah, don't go near it. Contrast 200-degree water. And then way out there, you have the snow on top of the mountain. All the people are just waiting around with their cameras out, waiting for this to go off. Whoa! That's awesome. Oh my God. I got that on video too. So right here is the actual spot of the geyser, and it just went off. It goes off like boom, and then it lasts for like 4 seconds, but it's cool. You see the steam shoot into the air, and then it kind of fizzles out. How awesome was that? The fact that it just shooted up. Well, let me tell you, you have the one that's right here as well. This is the real geyser. They call it Geysir. And this one actually goes off every like 2 to 3 weeks. Apparently they're able to tell beforehand based off, it causes like mini earthquakes, so they have seismographs in there, and then the park will come out and tell everyone. And apparently, from what I've heard, someone please fact check in the comments, shoots 400 feet in the air. That's crazy. I'm very close to the geyser. You see, I'm still roped in, so I'm not trespassing anywhere. But you see the layer of water right above it, and you see how it's boiling and the steam coming up. It's so awesome, and I love you turn, and you're still getting the expansive landscape around here. Just nothing but wilderness looking out, and it's something you see that across the entire park. Small little one that's right behind me, that's little geyser, and it doesn't actually explode, but you could see it with the bubbling water. Touching the water that was right alongside here, it wasn't hot at all. It was like warm, but by the steam, that's where it's boiling. And look at this view, Thingvellir National Park, and this is so cool just the way it is. First off, not only you have the massive lake, and you have just the vast, expansive landscape. This is really the only spot in the world that you can say you see Europe and North America at once. You see that right over there? That's, if you want to get technical by geographic terms, that's Europe. And I'm standing on North America. This is where the two tectonic plates interact, they connect, and they form this fault line. It's crazy. You literally see the fault line right there, like I'm tracing my finger over it. That's so cool. That's crazy that the two tectonic plates are interacting, connecting at this very moment. They split apart at a rate of 1 centimeter per year. Europe right there, fault line, North America. They have a nice little viewing platform for you. You can see how the fault line is impacting geography. I mean, this is so cool. This is so cool. I've never been to where tectonic plates just converge before. I guess here they're diverging, hence why you see them separating. You see that gaping hole, and I still love the lake backdrop. And I hear that there's a spot that you can go snorkeling in, like between the plates where like this river runs through. I don't actually know though, but yeah, this is so cool. Now I'm walking down on the path below, and where can you say it's these rocks right here, I'm touching Europe right now. Touching Europe, and then right here, these ones right there, that's North America. How crazy is that? You see the split. We're walking in the fault path right now, and then you can walk down there, and we're just gonna continue this way. So cool. You walk through the fault line. They have a path for it. Like where else can you do that? The bus stops here for 45 minutes, and you have an opportunity to see something that is extremely important geologically. I know Iceland politically and socially is considered Europe, but when you actually look at it geographically, it's split between 2 continents, and Reykjavik is technically a part of North America. It's absolutely mind-blowing just how desolate it is. I mean, we were in a city literally a 45-minute drive ago, and as you're driving up, first off, the views on the way here to Thingvellir was insane, absolutely insane. How there was no human life anywhere. You saw some horses and other animals, but it was just desolate. Here it's the same thing, just expansive landscape, and once again, all Europe, North America. All right guys, you want to see me walk to Europe? Not many people can say they've walked from North America to Europe. I'm in North America right now. We're still walking, and you see it's cool how you have this little grassy area. Boom, just like that on the European tectonic plate. So we just finished up the tour, and oh my God, this was incredible. Such stunning views. It is insane. Now I really understand why people say you need to come to Iceland, especially if you love natural beauty, and I agree with them so much. If you have such a short amount of time in the country, I literally have 2 full days here, you need to do the Golden Circle tour. It gives you everything just that quickly. So yeah, very thankful for that. It included about 4 hours total of driving on the bus, another 4 hours of walking around, but I'm so glad. And what was my favorite part of that? Honestly, I think I have to go waterfall, geyser, the tectonic plates, in that order. But it was all so special.